I have come to conclude that there are three things certain in this life: death, taxes, and the Preds can't score on the power play. Preds tie the Chicago Blackhawks 1-1 inside Bridgestone Arena on Wednesday night. And everybody's hands go up, way up, as the Nashville Predators earn the second point in the gimmick by beating the Chicago Blackhawks in a shootout, with the final score being 2-1 on Wednesday night. 4 points is 4 points, and after the way that they played in Dallas, if you had told most of Preds Nation that they would be getting 4 points in this back-to-back against Chicago, most of us would have been happy, I'd bet. But did they have to make it so hard on all the hearts of the members of Preds Nation? Early in the first, a few Preds friends of mine were very shocked when the first penalty that was taken by the Preds. They weren't shocked by that, but they were very shocked when the Preds killed it off and escaped without giving up a goal. It was at this point that I reminded them to be very, very quiet, because the last thing we would want to do is give the Preds players a false sense of confidence when they would probably end up with 3 or 4 more penalties tonight to kill off, and we wouldn't want them giving up a power play goal then either. The Preds would get their first power play of the game with a chance to finally get off the schneid and get that power play percentage up in the latter half of the first, but they couldn't make a go of it. First period ends scoreless, with the shots being 5 apiece. In the second period, Victor Arvidsson has 3 or 4 amazing chances with his patented one-timer to try and open the scoring on a power play, but he can't get it home. More chances are exchanged by both teams, including another solid penalty kill by the Preds. They would kill off all 4 Chicago power plays on this night. Too bad they can't play this team more often if they're only going to give up 1 power play goal every so often to this team. It would end up being scoreless after 2, and the Preds were out shooting the Blackhawks at this time by a total of 19-15. Into the third, for a game that went on and seemed like it would go on even more scoreless, Connor Murphy would lose an edge near the Preds' blue line, and the puck is loose. And Nick Cousins, like a hungry dog, races after it into the neutral zone. He takes control of it, races into the Blackhawks zone, and he whips it through Lakinen's 5-hole, giving the Preds a 1-0 lead. And a part of me kind of wanted to see Nick Cousins go up to his teammates and a limited Preds fan in attendance and go, "You like that? You like that? You like that?" But unfortunately, that lead wouldn't last for long, as exactly 4 minutes later, Ryan Carpenter ties the game at 1. Preds would get 1 more power play chance to try and take the lead for good late in the third period, but they couldn't make it count. Third period ends, game tied at 1 still. The Preds now out shooting the Blackhawks 40-25. Some great chances in overtime. This night, as compared to last night, it would actually be Chicago with the majority of the chances, as they outshot the Preds 5-2 in the extra frame, but nobody could seal the winner, so it's off to the shootout and the gimmick. First round of the shootout, Lakinen stopped Philip Forsberg, and then Saros stopped Kubalik for the Blackhawks. Then comes Matt Duchene, the man, number 95, who has still yet to score in regulation or overtime this season, drawing the many ire of Preds fans on Twitter and social media. Very dangerous places to read if you're not in a good place. But tonight would be Matt Duchene's night. He skates in, waits for the right moment, gets Lakinen down, and then backhands it. Roof job. Preds have the lead in the shootout. Then after Duchene, Patrick Kane tried his best impersonation of a Ryan Johansson slow motion shootout move, but Saros met him and kept it out. In the third round, Ellis unfortunately could not put away the insurance goal in the shootout, but fortunately for him, Janmark also couldn't tie the game. Saros stops him. Preds win the shootout 1-0, win the game 2-1 and fortunately survived the 2-game sweep, earning all 4 points in this 2-game homestand. Preds are now 4-3 on the season. They now have 2 full days off before they have to travel to Florida to play defending Stanley Cup champion Tampa Bay Lightning for 2 games in 3 nights on Saturday and Monday night. Take the defensive effort that you guys showed against Chicago and try to build from that in these 2 games while you also still work on the power play. If you can do that, maybe you can get the split. Fingers crossed. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. As always, hit like if you like this video. Hit subscribe if you really like it. You can find my social media by clicking on the channel name. Tell all of your Preds friends the Preds completed a game without giving up a power play goal.